What's going on, y'all? J. Rod Anderson here. Welcome to the Path to Financial Independence YouTube channel, where my mission is to help high achieving working professionals improve their overall financial health by breaking their dependency on their 9 to 5. So, look, 2023 is almost gone, it's almost out the door, and I'm here for one last ditch effort to make sure that you have set some goals for 2024. Listen, 2024 is the year of being intentional. We're not leaving anything to chance, but I need you all to set your goals. And so, what I decided to do in this video, I'm going to lead by example. I'm going to share with you my goals for 2024, but I don't want you to just hear mine. I want to make sure and challenge you, make sure before 2024 hits, you have some written goals, some written financial goals for 2024 to help improve your overall financial health. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. So please hit that like and subscribe button. Um, I'll talk about this in a minute, but I'm making a run for that 100K subscriber mark so I can put that silver YouTube play button on the wall. So please, man, please, sir, if you would help me out, hit the like and subscribe, if only if you find the value in this content. And if you are, please do share it with someone else. Okay. So I would appreciate that very much. So, but yeah, let's jump into this. So here are my financial goals for next year. And keep in mind that these goals are designed to improve our overall financial health and decrease our dependency on our 9 to 5, because I'm realizing that a lot of people are stressed out and worried and anxious and sometimes just burnt out. And it stems from an over dependence on our job. So, not saying quit it, but we're going to work on decreasing the dependence on it. So, here's my first goal for 2024. My first goal um, is to start my own coaching and consulting business to help working professionals improve their financial health and decrease their dependency on their 9 to 5. That's my mission. So I've started that. I started the YouTube channel with that mission, but now I'm going to move on to that next level, and I'm going to start a coaching and consulting business to that end. And I'm super excited to say that I'm working on the infrastructure, and I will officially be open for business on January the 8th. Yes, you heard it here first, January the 8th. I'm going to offer people a free financial health assessment. And it's just composed of 10 questions, but just to kind of see where you are, and it'll help me kind of identify some areas that you may need to work on. And then I'm just going to give you some free tips and advice on some things that you can do in 2024 to improve your financial health. So if you see in the background, I have a certificate up there. And a big part of being able to start my own coaching consulting business is that certificate, which represents the certification that I got in financial social work. So you see, I'm a social worker of 20 years, been working in the school system. And I absolutely, shout out to all my social workers out there. I absolutely love social work. I mean, we look at systems theories. We come from a cognitive base perspective. We come from a strengths perspective. All of those different things. I absolutely love it, and helping people to just overcome obstacles and become a better version of themselves. But I realized that something was missing, and I knew finances was such an important part, because even in my own story, in trying to break my dependence on my 9 to 5, I left mine. But I realized very soon afterwards that I did not have the financial infrastructure I needed to make such a big move. So rather than try to take that big step of leaving a job, let's go back and reverse engineer this. And what I realized is that the root of the issue is not necessarily the job, it's your over dependence on it. And so I was just like, man, people are stressed out because of work. They're stressed out because of money. They are stressed out because they are frustrated because they don't have the option to choose the type of life they want to live. But a lot of it all goes back to money. But then it's bigger than money too, because it goes back to your prior experiences, your programming, It goes back to your mental state, your emotional state. So I was just like, man, how can we really combine all of these areas together? And then I found out about this certification called financial social work, and it perfectly brought everything together. So I'm going to take um, techniques and disciplines from social work and personal finance. And we're not just working on the dollars and the cents, we're working on your health and overall well being. So, go and check out Gerard A. Anderson. That's my website. I'll post it up here. It'll show you, give you a background of everything that I'm doing. And I'll be starting my free consultations. I think January the 9th is going to be my first date. So go ahead and book your spot if that's something that you're interested in. But super excited about that. And I'll be talking a whole lot more about that in the days and weeks to come. So yeah, go check that out. So that's goal number one. Goal number two is I bought a car this year, and my goal, I financed it for 5 years, but your boy hates debt of any kind. So I have a goal. I'm going to pay that off this year. And here's the secret. This is what I want you all to understand. The biggest step in reaching any goal is to set the goal. Like, there's no doubt that I want to have this car paid off, even though it's supposed to be 5 years. I promise you I'm going to have it paid off this year. Why? Because I'm setting my intention to have it paid off, and I'm setting a goal to have it paid off. So stretch yourself a little bit, man. Think a little bit beyond what you logically believe is possible. Like, this car is supposed to take me at least 3 to 5 years to pay off. Matter of fact, our decree is already paid off. My faith people, y'all know what I'm talking about. But before the end of 2024, it's paid off. So I want you to just stretch yourself a little bit, something that may seem a little bit improbable to happen in a year's time. But I want you to set that as the goal and make sure you write it down, okay? So if you have something that came to mind that you don't mind sharing, put it in the chat. What are some of your goals for 2024? I want to know. All right, so my next goal is number three is to increase my investing IQ by taking courses and just really becoming a knowledgeable investor. So that's why I'm so bullish on goal setting, because goal setting with intentions along with putting the work in works. So I'm going to increase my investing IQ, and along with that, goal number three is I want to increase my net worth by 100K this year. So that investing piece kind of feeds into that, but I'm going to increase my net worth by 100K this year. Now, I work a regular full-time job, so I can guarantee you it's not going to fully come just from that, but that's the beauty of it. It's like when you set that goal and set that intention, it opens a world of possibilities that come looking for you because you set an intention out there. So I promise you, 100K increase in my net worth this year is going to happen. Mark my words, and I'm going to take you along with me for the journey. What about you? What are you going to do? What's going to be that improbable goal for you? Tell it to me. Put it in the comments. Put it in the chats, because this year we're going to go and we're going to move toward a higher degree of financial health and independence together. Don't get me started. Let's go. And then last goal, and I'm going to have 100, no future tense. I'm gonna just some things that I've learned. I have 100K YouTube subscribers, 100,000 YouTube subscribers for my silver play button. Now, in all transparency, I have about 33 right now, but I'm setting intention, and you mark this day, whatever. I don't even know what the date is, but this date in December, a few days before Christmas, I have 33 YouTube subscribers, but I decree I have 100K subscribers, and it's going to manifest itself before the end of 2024. I know that's woo, boy. It's like, Gerard, you better be careful now. You're speaking some big words out there. Listen, the great part about it is there's no way in my logical mind that I could figure out how to do that, but God. Come on now, but God, I'm not even concerned about how it's going to happen. He just need me to just, hey, what we going to do? He just needs my faith, needs me to set the intention. But listen, you got resources available to you. I'll talk more about those type of the spiritual part of things in some of my courses. I got a course that's going to be coming out January the 8th too. The 9 to 5 breakup course, you definitely want to take advantage of that. I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process of how to break free or break your dependence on your 9 to 5. But the first thing that I'm going to do in that course is teach you how to get free within first. See, the money is the easy part. The hardest part is changing the mindset and the programming, and that's going to be the first module in that course. So make sure that you stay on the lookout for that. That's going to drop January the 8th. Make sure when I release it, reserve your spot. I'm probably going to do that in the next couple of days. So go ahead and make sure you reserve your spot, because I promise you the 9 to 5 breakup course is going to change your life. And the whole premise behind it is just helping you to break that dependency on your 9 to 5 so you can live the type of life you desire before it's time for you to retire. Make sure you like and subscribe, check out some other videos, and please, please, please write these goals down and put some goals in there that stretch you a little bit, and share with me, if you decided to do it, what some of your goals are. I would love to check in with you at some point during the day and during the next year, and just see, how are you coming along on those goals. So I want to hold you accountable as your coach, as your consultant. We're going to improve our financial health and well-being together.